come. It's always very exciting to come in the field and to see what the taxpayers' money is actually achieving. And from the tone of what I say, I'm very impressed with what we could achieve here. So it's a pleasure to present you what we are trying to do at the European Commission. I am representing an executive agency, which is called EASME, and I will explain to you what is the situation that we have now in the European Commission. Based on what exists in the national governments, it has been, we have conducted a reflection whereby we decided to externalize, if I may say it this way, the programs implementing our policies into executive agencies. As a result, we have not only externalized some of the programs, but also bring together some of the programs into what we call the research family. A bit complicated, but just to say that there are 7 executive agencies that have now been formed, and I belong personally to one of these agencies, which is called the Executive Agency for Small and Medium Enterprises. Something to remember just about it is that we represent for the next 7 years about 13 billion euros investment in research and innovation. It's not a small program. Altogether, the Horizon 2020 that I will talk about later represents 80 billion euros investment in research and innovation. This is the only program, considering the pressure that we're on the budget, that foresaw a net increase in financing for the next framework, for the next financial framework of the European Union, out of the trillion that were decided. So, Horizon 2020, as it is being called, is really the main vector, the main instrument to finance research and innovation at the European Commission level. Just for you to understand, it is not such a large project for the European Union, but it represents already 7% of all financing in research and innovation in the European Union. So it makes a difference, and it brings an added value, which is that we work at European Union level. The competition is at European Union level. Our intention is to compete worldwide, to be the best in the world. So internationally, we allow people to come in, to contribute to what we try to achieve, but the intention is that we want to be the most competitive. We want to finance the most excellent proposal that can make a difference. Second observation is that we are no longer financing research for research. We want that the research we finance has an impact. We want to create value. We want to create jobs. We want to create growth. Okay, we represent only 7%, so our impact may not be that fantastic, but therefore we need to focus on areas where we can make a difference. And that's what is behind our approach today. So, to achieve this, we are not completely stupid, and we're not going to say, okay, forget about fundamental research. No, everything starts from fundamental research. So excellence is at the core of what we are doing. And that is the European Research Council, which is somehow an independent body that gets about 15 billion euros investment until 2020, so a large fund, and that works under a scientific council made by very influential and very strong scientific people that at the end sees where the money needs to be invested in some funding that is very light, that is portable, that is again looking at making a difference. That's one thing. There are other elements. The Marie Skłodowska-Curie action, maybe some people know what it is. It is based basically on saying that in the European Union, since the Middle Ages, and even before, there has been mobility of researchers. Just to give you an example in passing, the dissident of La Sorbonne, which is a university that I know a little bit, created Oxford. The dissident of Oxford created Cambridge. just to show that this movement of knowledge in Europe is natural. This irrigation that crosses all the countries is natural. This is what the Maestro Gasperi is doing, is to say, this mobility, people need to be trained everywhere, they need to go, they need to have the idea. We're here with this program creating the highways. What people do on those highways is their problem, but the result is excellent for all of us. And many of the people that were in the Marie Curie program are today in the European Research Council program, and they're making good progress there, or they're creating their companies, etc., etc. So very successful program. We also are considering of the industrial leadership. I'm not going to extend on this, except to mention that enabling an industrial technologies and also the possibility to access risk finance. We are serious about the impact of research. We have convinced and discussed with the European Bank of Investment to create leverage effect. We have seen that in the past, that the leverage effect was possible and that this was good investment and we were being supported by the EIB in that regard. Now, what I am concerned more, also innovation, what I'm concerned more is called societal challenges. Therefore, the impact of everything we do, as you can see, there are different areas. We take about health, food, sustainable agriculture, secure, clean and efficient energy, that concerns us today. Smart integrated transport, no, but climate action, resource efficiency, and raw material, etc. Europe in a changing world, inclusive, innovative, reproductive society. All those titles, they reflect a certain combination. Social sciences, humanities, is coming back into our research. If we want to make an impact, we need to know that society is going to buy it. So it cannot simply be a pure technical issues. It has to also integrate the social dimension, the acceptability of the public, the possibility to truly deploy those technologies into the market, and things like that. So there is the comeback of this dimension, and we are all in the societal challenges looking at those situations and trying to foster projects that will mobilize the people in social sciences and will help us afterwards to see if there is a future for these technologies, including nanotechnologies, by the way.